Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. Here is your tarot scope or horoscope zodiac forecast for the days or weeks ahead, or whenever it is that you click on this title that it intrigues you. May the energies that surround you in this reading be the probabilities of good things. Okay, I cut the cards. I've shuffled them until one flew out, cut them. Now we're at the bottom of the deck, and this is the end of a cycle. Hallelujah. We've seen this card show up so many times, so often over the last few weeks. I mean, just about in every reading. Spirit telling people it's time to end a cycle, time to end a cycle, time to end a cycle. We're seeing these cycles ending in huge form now. This is not just ending the cycle, but learning the lessons and the rite of passage to go in any direction that you want after this. Your crowning energy, the number is 2, is about receiving. Now, the universe is not ready to give you all the information. There are certain things you have to work for, certain things that have to happen. But most important is the message that you are to your intuition. Work with your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. The High Priestess energy. Purification of soul, mind, and body. You had heartbreak, a lot of heartbreak recently. Three-party situation. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Too much competition. Your heart was broken in a broken wing kind of way. Scorpio cannot fly. 2 of Earth. This is about leveling up your skills, multitasking, finding balance. 6 of Earth is about getting that balance. This could be work related, having an equal give and take with your coworkers, having them pick up the slack, so you're not carrying all the load. In a relationship, it's about equal give and take. So perhaps there was no equal give and take here. This is you being independent. So maybe this was a breakup. You being independent. Now, Scorpio, you're more than capable of looking after yourself. As this shows, this 9 of Pentacles is that you have this knack for making money. But you don't like particularly being single, though you're okay with it. You can make your own money. You don't need anyone else to support you. But it's always nicer to be working in a working relationship together where you both have something to bring to the table. You are grieving over a loss of a loved one. This could be over a divorce, a breakup, someone moving even from home. This is usually about love, though. Spilled cups. Breaking up with someone is like a death, and you're going through a grieving process. You do have a seahorse here, though, and that is a treasure that you have not lost. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person is waking up and looking at you with a great deal of passion. His or her heart beats for you. They're loyal, faithful, good parents. This could be the energy of someone coming into your life. At the heart of your reading, Scorpio, you've taken on the energies of the Queen of Swords. You are approachable, friendly, wise, and yet the moment someone BS's you, you're ready to cut their head off. Cut them off at the knees. Get out of my sight. I don't want any part of it. I only want integrity around me, honesty around me. I don't need any shady people. Someone's coming in. Earth energy. It could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. This page offers something tangible, something stable, secure. Maybe it's a job offer. Maybe it starts off as a small job offer, but leads to big, better things. Bigger and better things. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is the Aquarian card, but more it's about the energies. 17, 7 plus 1 is 8. This is manifesting from heaven to earth reality. This is about forgiveness, about healing. This is about a universe opening a portal, a path towards your hopes, dreams, and wishes. And here you are, standing on the castle that you built or the rock that you built. And you are magical. People see you. This is their light compared to yours. They see you as magic. This is your mountain. You created it. No one's taking it from you. It's rock solid. And then we have the messenger of air. The dogma card. How are you conditioned growing up? What is your belief system of what is right and wrong? Are you acting really on morals and values and integrity? Or is it just that you've always believed something is right because that's what you were taught, but did not necessarily mean it was right? Could it be that your judgment of a situation or person is a little too harsh, maybe, possibly? Let's clarify this with another deck. And from there, opening up the story, then we will take it over to the website for the extended reading. And just to let you know, Aquarius, that the extended readings, for the cost of one extended reading, which is $10, you have access to all of the extended readings of all the zodiacs and all of the afternoon delights for the month. As an added bonus, if any of this resonates for you, if any of these cards resonate, or you feel like this is more like almost like a personal reading, ask me under one of the extended readings a question, and I will pull you a card to more personalize that for you. That is no extra charge. That's as a member. That's a bonus for members. And my way of saying thank you for your support. You guys have been so tremendous in my growth. It is my way of thanking you from the bottom of my heart. Also, the personal readings, I was told, set up an appointment book because I was just so flooded in June. I couldn't keep up. So just to slow things down, I rose the price $10. It's still really, really cheap. But I gave two options for prices. There is a bonus savings one in there for the personal readings. And you can check that out at the website too. Everything's in the description box. I also pull a card at Facebook every day. Yeah, I think that's everything. I plug myself because YouTube, I don't want ads on my YouTube. Scorpio, we had the tower moment. At the bottom of the deck, we have a shaking to the foundation. It was not built on solid ground. This card. This rip your heart out moment that you went through. And I do believe that this is just past, recent past. Something that tower moment, sometimes you see it coming. It's like, have you ever been in an accident and everything seems to be in slow motion? Yeah, that's the tower. It's like when you see a relationship falling apart, it just takes like months, but you see it. No matter how hard you try to stop it, it just like slow motion. It's just that tower coming down. The High Priestess is going to be clarified by the King of Cups, which is the King of Loves. This could be you, Scorpio, or this could be a water sign, another water sign, or it could be someone just taking on these energies. What the energies are is this king keeps his emotions in check, but he's very compassionate. He gives wonderful advice, and he loves deeply, even if he doesn't show it. Queen of Fire. So, my first thought when I see this card with this heartbreak card is that, boy, did you blow up like the A-bomb. Or the person that broke up with you still sees you as someone very passionate that they would like to have. They have sensuous thoughts about you. This is how you come across with a lot of people. You're attractive. To them, you look like someone who gets things done, a go-getter, a problem solver, an entrepreneur, successful business person who just got her heart broken or their heart broken. Two of Earth, the victory card. So you will have victory over this upheaval in your life. You will balance. In fact, you will not just balance, you will improve skills. Six of Earth, balance, equal give and take. You are manifesting this. You want someone in your life who is equal give and take, not an in and out energy, not I'll love you today, gone tomorrow, back in 2 weeks. Nine of Earth, someone is wanting to approach you, to give you a message of truth, but they're spying on you instead because they're not exactly sure how to approach you. They're a little bit defensive. It could have been the heartbreaker, and they just don't know how to approach you now. Either they don't necessarily look like they're coming in with an apology, but maybe to defend themselves. Like, well, I did it because, well, I had no choice. I was tied down. But they see you, Scorpio, as independent, grounded, earth magic here. Like, this is earth magic. Like, unbelievable how someone can be so complete in themselves, joyful in themselves, love what they do, and do what they love. So they watch you. You're fascinating. They're trying to find a way to approach you, to bring some truth to a situation. But they don't know if you're going to pull the Queen of Swords on them and just have their head cut off. This sorrow in your past, this sorrow that you've had, and mourning and grieving, there's been a lot of talk and gossip and backbiting, and you standing your ground in spite of all these maybe even spiritual attacks, bad energies coming at you, Scorpio. These could be your thoughts, all these bad thoughts, and you're fighting them off to stay positive. And if that's the case, kudos to you, Scorpio. Good for you. You can't keep a good man or woman down. King of Fire wants a commitment with you. They want a long-term, lifetime, get old with me commitment. Foundation building. Queen of Cups says, I need to lay down my burdens, and so you do. You're at completion. You've been through an awful lot, a lot of pain, fighting thoughts, manifesting, having victory over those negative energies, where you can lay those burdens down. And the Page of Earth sees you as that Queen of Swords. That Page of Swords could be the same person as the Page of Earth. It's all earth energy, the pages. But if it's the King of Fire or the King of Cups, or it could be the same person with these energies, wanting to come in, or vice versa. The other person could be the Queen of Swords. They don't take no guff. And this person wanting to come in with a solid offer that brings security, clarity, stability, balance, to ground the situation. Spirit is telling you, we've got the Star and the High Priest now. Spirit is telling you that you have the keys that the High Priest has so carefully taught you. That Spirit has that High Priest has that trust in you, that whatever decisions you make in going forward, High Priest is telling you, you learned your lessons well. Not to worry. This portal is opening for you, Scorpio, because you were so carefully taught. And this is why you have the keys. No worries. You'll be able to walk through this doorway towards your destiny and purpose. This is your mountain. You are the magic. So we have Earth energy here. Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Specifically a Virgo. Or it could be Capricorn, Taurus too. It is Earth energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be those signs, but the energy is that of being grounded. And you are most definitely, Scorpio, grounded. This is my mountain. I built this mountain. I am the magic. And this person, now this could be a girlfriend, a mother, a sister, just a friend that gives you really good advice, or this could be your love interest who wants to bring in that practicality. This is a great problem solver, an organizer, nurturer. They have a lot of good advice and a lot of love. Messenger of air. Yeah. Your stubbornness, belief system, what you may label as integrity, has gotten you into trouble, has caused a lot of pain, or maybe by sticking to your integrity and they were just too different. You couldn't come eye to eye here. This is what ended up killing the relationship, breaking it up. Maybe their ways in their family were just so far different from your ways in your family. It just ended up being spilled cups. Too many cooks in the kitchen. But you're looking at the 2 cups that are left. 2 cups that do signify soulmates. Wondering, do I try in the hopes that this is my true love? Or do I walk away? But you're tired. You're grieving. There is a lot of grief here. Scorpio. There's a lot of sadness, sorrow. But someone really loves you. Someone really, really the King and the Queen of Fire showed up, and those are my cards for twin flames. They see you as a hot tamale, and you just sit pretty in your throne, or handsome in your throne. Problem solving. Thinking, what am I going to accomplish? What is my next accomplishment going to be? Let's ask for some angel therapy here. What message do we have for Scorpio? Base chakra. Oh, you know, I'm not surprised. I kind of got that. Ooh, chakras all over the place. Sacral chakra. You need to balance your chakras. There's some blockages here. So you'll find some guided meditations on YouTube for aligning your chakras because you have some blockages here. The base chakra, which is, you know, the fight or flight. It's also sexual. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. This is all about the logos, the words, the speech, the vibration of speech. Make sure it stays positive. Even the first line of the Bible says, in the beginning was the Word. It is a vibration. What comes out of your mouth vibrates, goes out to the universe, and comes back to you. There's a blockage here. You need to consciously discipline yourself, Scorpio, to only say positive things. At least, I mean, nobody's perfect, right? But when you're conscious of doing that, that is the power of the master manifester. Sacral chakra. Highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So you can start by, like an Epsom salts bath to cleanse the body. Planning yourself a lovely meal. If you're not a vegan or a vegetarian, to plan some kind of a way of consciously detoxing yourself. Like, I'm going to make sure that I drink orange juice every day for 7 days, kind of thing. Or for the next month, I'm going to eat fish every Friday. It isn't so much the item. It is the intention. It is the discipline, the consciousness of it. To plant something very important in the subconscious. It is training the subconscious, because the subconscious works 94% of the time. The rest, the 6% is conscious. So it is a way of disciplining yourself to train that subconscious to work the way you need it to work. Whether it is as simple as, eating fish every Friday for a month or 6 months, or changing something in your routine that adds something healthy to it on a physical level, helps it in the spiritual level, in the spiritual realms. Shall I pull out from the Romance Angels to end this reading? All right, Scorpio, what do we have for love messages for Scorpio? And what am I going to name this reading? What messages for Scorpio over the next days and weeks? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Beautiful cards. I might as well. Chemistry. Oh yeah, you guys are really hot for each other. There's a strong magnetic connection here, or attraction. And there's a new person that stirred your romantic feelings. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it looks like you met someone new. The chemistry's strong. You're in the playful beginning stages, but you're still going through a grieving process. Do some clearing. Do some clearing, Scorp. I hope that helped. Thank you for your support. God bless you. Bye for now. We'll talk soon.